I get this question a lot. Between 1-bedroom apartment or a 4-bedroom, let's say 3 or a 4-bedroom, which is the best investment option?
I think personally, I'd go for a 1-bedroom option.
Why?
Because at the price you're buying a 1-bedroom and the price you're going to rent it out,
yes,
and how easy is it to get a tenant for a 1-bedroom as compared to a bigger unit, maybe like a 3 or a 4-bedroom. From personal experience and from how we rent out for other clients, it's easier to get tenants for smaller units, the studios, the 1-bedrooms, as compared to the bigger units. Yeah.
Because mostly, one thing that I've noticed and experienced, the people taking 1-bedroom, they want to get into the Airbnb type of business. And they tell me Airbnb is the future.
It is.
Is the future.
Especially because of the location. It is, yeah.
So this actually has made, I've noticed there's so many 1-bedroom, many developments coming up with studios, 1 and 2 bedrooms, studios and 1 2 bedrooms. Actually, so what is the return?
The return, I think first of all, there are not so many that are coming up. You know, now when you say many, people think that no, it's going to be, we'll have so many projects that is going to be, Actually, the government has restricted construction of smaller units now. So the buyers who are going to buy this time are at least they're at a good point right now to purchase, because later on in future, I don't think they're going to construct any smaller units. So those who purchase right now have an advantage. Another thing, in terms of return, you're looking at around 60,000 per month.
Furnished or unfurnished?
That's unfurnished, imagine. That's unfurnished. And I don't think there's anywhere in this country, Kenya, where you can get such a rent for a 1-bedroom. For instance, Mombasa, Nakuru, Kisumu, when you're looking at Kilimani, Kileleshwa, and Lavington, it brings high returns. So 60 to 65 or even 55, depending again on the size of their 1-bedroom, because we have different sizes, but that's the guaranteed rental return that you're going to get.
So location matters.
Location is key.
All right.
Yes.
Another thing also that we need to highlight it probably in future, since most people are looking up to getting into the Airbnb type of business, we'll actually highlight some of the steps that you need to consider so that your unit can be more marketable, how you need to furnish it specifically, because it also depends on how you're going to furnish it. You need to give people an experience of a home away from home, in the sense that yes, you're in an Airbnb facility, but now you're getting all the, what can I say, the comfort, the warmth and the experience that you have in your own house. Unlike
a hotel.
Yes.
You know, for a hotel, they have time limits. At this time, you're supposed to be taking breakfast. This time, you're supposed to be taking lunch. There are do's and don'ts in a hotel. You can't carry your own drinks and things like that. But for Airbnb, at least even if someone from America or somewhere comes here, or from Kisumu, they come here, they still have that feeling of being at home, because you can cook for yourselves. You do your own meals. Your children are free to move around. I think it's better to stay in an Airbnb.
So today you made a tour to this 1-bedroom unit in Kilimani, and we're going to do a review of this apartment and convince you or even tell you why you need to specifically invest in this specific unit. And Mark, it's not only for investment. In case, let's say you're a young professional, or you're only alone without a family and you need a cozy space where you can buy and stay. Because not entirely that you'll buy a unit for investment.
What happens is we have the young professionals, as we call them. They can come here, stay here for a while. Probably they'll go to other areas and work there as well. But when they move out of the house, they can be able to rent out the units. Either as unfurnished or furnished. It depends.
That's impressive. So I can see you standing at the kitchen. So
so this is the kitchen. So I'm assuming this house is for maybe 2 people, a couple, or just 1 person. So it's enough space.
Yes.
You can see they've been generous with the cabinets. Cutlery can fit there. Then it comes fitted. You know, most 1-bedrooms don't come fitted. So for this developer, we've considered putting a 2-burner, which is enough. And it has enough space. At least it's not squeezed, because for some of them, you find that you cannot put 2 cooking pots at one, like at a go. So but at least for these ones, they're separate. We have aeration here. There's a vent going all the way up. There's an open space there, and then we have enough storage.
So apparently you don't even need a hood.
No, we don't need a hood, because once you open it up, right now it's closed because there's still construction taking place. So we don't want, again, our windows to break. So that's why they're closed.
Yes, another thing that I am fascinated about is actually the countertops.
Yeah.
It's of good quality. I think it's granite. Yes, and it's blending well with the color of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And everything, because it's black in color.
I like black, and it glitters.
Yes, so and it's of good quality. So this is something that is durable. It's going to last for a long time. Because you also need to consider also the quality of some of the fittings that comes with the house and all that.
Yeah.
Another thing also, I'm impressed with the fridge, because this is a one bedroom, but it's not limited space where you can do the small type of fridge. Even the bigger one can still fit.
Yeah, because most of them you'll find that you'll have to put the smaller fridges that reach up to here, but at least this one you have enough space, ample space.
That's awesome. Yeah. And then on this other side, you see, mostly when I insist of actually functionality and usability. From the kitchen, they did it in such a way whereby it comes out as a small kitchen bar. You can have 2 seats here. So it's like, since the space is smaller, you can't have a proper dining area. It's like eating inside the kitchen. It's more like a kitchen bar where you can have your meals here. So cook from the other side, then have your meals on this other
hot,
side.
well hot.
Yeah,
still hot.
Yeah. So it's more functional.
Yeah.
It's a functional space and I like it. I also like the space, the lounge area on this other side. They have actually done this is like a 4-seater.
Yeah.
4-seater L-shaped.
L-shaped, yes.
Yeah, I think L-shape fits well in this kind of space.
It fits perfectly, but you can also put alternatives that are not necessarily L-shaped. Maybe a 3-seater that goes like this doesn't have to have this part of the seat, and it's going to fit perfectly. Yeah, so it gives you that kind of feel that you're in a small but cozy space. Yeah.
Yes, a much better version of an hotel room.
It feels warm. It feels very warm. Yeah, it's a bit small but functional.
Yes.
Yeah.
The gypsum ceiling is also amazing. It complements to the look and feel of the
the room. It's parts of the house, because for some units again they don't put the gypsums, they don't put the downlighters, but for this one it comes as is.
Yes.
And the long windows, maybe you can show
that
our viewers.
It's good for natural lighting, which opens up to
a
spacious balcony as well.
Yeah.
So the washing machine will come to this other side of the balcony, since you don't have enough space on the kitchen area to fit it up. So you have a space where you can do your washing machine there. So right now we have actually barricaded this side because of construction, but still going to get a lot of light from this other end back to the house.
Exactly.
So all the same is all about functionality, and I feel the space is functional all the same.
Yeah.
So we can go to the bedroom.
Plus, I'd like to let our viewers know that most units don't come with a balcony.
Yes.
So you're forced to put the washing machine either inside the washroom.
Yes.
Yeah. So for this one, for those who like to smoke a bit, those who like to enjoy their time on the balcony, maybe some drinks on a Friday, they are sorted.
Yeah,
so that's the type of clientele we have for the 1 bedroom.
Yeah, so it's good consideration in terms of good use of space and all that.
Yeah.
I like the position of the bedroom because it's quite private away from the living room area. Because once you access the door from this side, the living room area and the kitchen is on the right side. On the left side is the washroom, because the room comes with only one washroom. And then directly from it is actually the bedroom. So it's quite private. I like the design, how it has been done. Because let's say you are hosting some people in the living room area and you want your space probably to sleep here and all that. It's quite private. Yes, it seems peaceful, because now they don't need to access your room for them to access probably the washroom and all that. So the consideration was, you do a washroom that is completely away, because there'll be a door when you're standing, there'll be a door there. So you do a washroom slightly away from the bedroom, so that whoever, because it still serves as a guest room, whoever wants to access the cloakroom will not have to access the bedroom. So you can sleep here while you're hosting the other people in the living room area.
I mean, the layout is good. The layout is okay, because again, even for one who is in the bedroom, they can be able to go to the washroom, maybe take a bath, and then no one will be seeing them. Because in other projects, you'll find that when one is coming from the bedroom and is going to the common washroom, they pass through where everyone can see, and that is no longer private. So one thing I like about this development is the fact that the layout it's well thought of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is this? This is a 5x6, 6x6?
It's a 5x6 bed.
Oh, okay.
It's a 5x6, but I feel that a bigger bed could fit as well.
Okay.
Although if they fit a bigger bed, then that means the drawers won't open.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have the option of maybe, since the unit is under construction, and that's one advantage of buying a unit that's still under construction, is that you can be able to customize it to fit whatever you please. So you can ask them to put for you a sliding door so that you don't have to now open outside. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of buying an off-plan project.
However, you can still do one bedside drawer on this side.
Yeah,
you don't need two. If you need two, the better, but one is still okay. Because you still need space to move around, so you don't need to clutter the space too much. Yeah. And then there's a location where you can do your TV on the other side, in case you want to do two TVs on a one bedroom. It is your house, you have the liberty of doing whatever you want, so long as it makes you happy. And
also one thing I like about the unit is that the rails have been hidden. You see, like it gives the room a nice finish, a nice touch. Yeah, you don't see the rods for these ones they're using the rails, but you don't see the curtains. You cannot see them exactly from where they are hung from.
All right.
And the long windows as well, they are ceiling to floor windows, so natural lighting.
That's
the only reason now it's a bit dark is because we've covered the exterior because of construction. So we don't want our show house getting damaged, but we have a lot of lights in the room.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So that was a short tour of this one bedroom apartment. We are going to do a review of the two bedroom apartment as well.
Yeah.
Just to highlight you more facts about investment options between the one bedroom and the two bedroom. If you're looking to venture into the lucrative real estate investment market, mostly in the upmarket areas, this is an ideal investment option for you. We are here in a two-bedroom apartment in Kilimani, 85 square meter inside, going for 9.5 million. I just take you through this specific unit. So where we are is actually the main lounge, which can fit a 3-seater or even a 4-seater couch, an L shape, or the 3-seater the way it is. There's a small coffee table on this side, and you can do your TV on this other side. So you sit here, it's a functional space, and the style, the design, actually, the setup is very spectacular. It opens up to a very spacious type of balcony where you can fit still your balcony chairs and you still have space to walk around, so it doesn't feel squeezed all the same. The washing machine comes also on this other side of the balcony. So you can do a wash and dry here because airing of the clothes is actually on the rooftop. There's a place segmented for that, specifically for that. The kitchen comes fitted with a 4-burner cooker. And one thing that I like is actually the granite countertop, which is stylish, and then it blends with the kitchen cabinets. The color is just amazing. It comes with all these kitchen cabinets, so you have enough space for storage just beneath and even above on the other side, as you can see. So on this side also there's a segmented place where you can do your fridge, a smaller fridge, bigger fridge, slightly bigger. You can still fit in this other space as well. So just besides it is a location where you can do your dining table. So this is a 4-seater dining table. However, you can stretch it to even a 5-seater by introducing another seat on this other side. So the style is actually much, I can say, is functional because from the kitchen to the dining area, from the dining area to the lounge area, from the lounge area now to the balcony, and you still have space to move around, so you don't feel squeezed all the same. For a family of 2 people, 3 people, up to 4 people, they'll feel like they're in a homely space, and a space that actually seems it can serve their purpose quite well. Because yes, it's a compact space, but it's also decent and big enough to be able to serve your purpose. There's a narrow corridor now as you walk towards the bedrooms. So on my left side is actually the guest cloakroom, which also serves one room because here is the master is en suite. So you have a provision of one bathroom which serves the guest as well as serves the other bedroom. So we'll go straight to the master bedroom first. So this room is, as I said, is master en suite. Spacious as well. It can fit a 5 or even a 6-seater type of bed with a wall-to-wall type of window for good and natural lighting. So the aeration is quite well. On the other side, you can see there's enough closet space. It's not just squeezed, so you feel like at least it can serve your purpose as a couple. Like as I told you, these are space for as many as even 4 people capacity. So on this other side as well, let's embark to the other bedroom. This is the second bedroom. Spacious, compact but spacious, because as you can see, it has a 5x6 type of bed, and on either side there's actually the bedside drawers. However, you can do a 6x6 with one bedside drawer. On the other side, the closet space is also quite enough. So if you don't want to do the 5x6 type of bed, you can do a twin bed, 3.5, or rather just 5x6 but the twin bed, which you can combine or separate depending on your use at that time. It also has a wall-to-wall type of window for natural light and aeration. Another good thing about both bedrooms, they come with a gypsum ceiling with very nice downlighters, complementing to the look and the style of this unit. So you don't just get the gypsum ceiling on the sitting room side, you also get the feel and the design and the look both on both bedrooms, but the master bedroom and this other bedroom as well. So don't hesitate. It is actually a space, if you furnish it well, the way it has been furnished, something that can fetch you even as high as even 150,000 Kenya shillings on a monthly basis. And the way the space is cozy enough. It's more like a nice hotel room kind of feel, but spacious. It gives you the flexibility in terms of if you want to cook for yourself, it's more private and all that.
This project is located in Kilimani, walking distance to Yaya Center, and some of the amenities include a fully equipped gym, kids play area, high-speed lift, access control system, CCTV surveillance, common kitchen, and borehole.
A 1-bedroom, 50 square meter in this project will cost you 6.5 million Kenya shillings. Another 1-bedroom also, which is slightly bigger, for 60 square meter will cost you 7.5 million shillings. And a 2-bedroom, which is 85 square meter in size, will cost you 9.5 million shillings. So don't hesitate to call us for viewing arrangements.